This is difficult. To talk about negotiations after a big meal is definitely difficult, but Deepak and I will give it a shot. Uh, I'm just going to introduce the topic for a couple of minutes and then introduce Deepak and we'll get started. We'll try and wrap this up in time, but if we overshoot, it'll be by 5 or 10 minutes. When we look at our industry, whether it's IT services or the BPO sector, and you look at the history with which India Inc. got into the business 30 years ago and then 20 years ago, two things come to mind. We came in with a bunch of vanilla services which took over a lot of applications that our clients had on their premises and then added value to those applications over a period of time. But for a very, very long time, there was this perception in the minds of the clients that we were body shopping to them. So when we start to think about how we can become thoughtful partners to our clients, it starts to become a question in their minds as to whether that's even possible. Because we've been doing and providing a bunch of technology services for so long that it becomes a little difficult for our clients to believe that we'll actually be able to ride up the value chain and start to add value from a return on investment perspective to what our clients require. And therefore, a lot of our negotiations with our clients starts and ends with a price point as opposed to a value point. Having said that, I think we are at that cusp, if you will, where this is going to change very dramatically over the next 3 to 4 years. It's going to help to have Accenture and IBM as our colleagues as opposed to competition from overseas, because they have straddled that spectrum extremely well, and it will help us straddle that same spectrum as we seek to use resources across the entire industry in the country. Deepak has been working, Professor Malhotra, that is, has been working on the topic of negotiation at the Harvard Business School for several years now. He graduated from the University of Michigan, did his PhD on the topic, and has done some amazing high-level thinking and how it manifests in reality terms, in terms of how businesses can use it. Let's hear Deepak Malhotra.